Now we're live. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I got my sidekick with me today. So, we're tired. Just be honest. We're not used to this racing stuff.
What a weekend.
What time we left at, what time was it, 7:30
Yeah.
yesterday? Got home at 10-ish.
Yeah, it was long day. And Royce is here.
And hey, guys, I promise.
Hi, Stella.
When Jeff leaves, he's going to do something with Royce this week. So we're not going to have an apology video.
Her dog. He's such a good boy. He does no wrong.
He is a good boy. So, wait. Hello from Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh my goodness, we're on your TV.
I'm a TV star? Well.
Wow. Interesting. Hi, Racing. You're being a good boy.
No,
we just wanted to come in because I have had him tag along because we didn't get a chance to do a weekend wrap up, kind of what's going on, progress we're making towards Lake Road, and all that fun stuff. So we just wanted for him to tag along, and Royce is going to knock down the light. So, Bethlehem, Georgia. Hey,
nice.
Janook, how are ya?
Janook's here. Royce, walk around.
Hi, Marcia. Enjoy your niece graduating. That's awesome. Oh, I can't even imagine what we look like on TV. That's scary.
Right?
Yeah, it's very, very scary.
How was your Mother's Day?
My Mother's Day was awesome. It was wonderful. I don't know if you all were on the live with Jeffrey and Jaden, but I got beautiful flowers. I got a gift certificate to a spa. I got overalls, and I got Cinco boots, which got muck boots that have cows on them. So
hi, Holly.
I was very excited. It was an absolutely wonderful Mother's Day. Got to spend it with Jaden at the track and Jeffrey, both of you. And it honestly, I will have to say, was it not one of the best days we've had at the track?
Yeah, but I would like to talk about how the day started out because we're being real, right?
How did they start out?
You were worried because I didn't have any sleep and
Was.
you were overreacting, and I said, I'm fine. I'm not going to be grumpy.
I know.
And it went very, very well. Jaden did great. We didn't have any tires fall off this week.
No.
So,
but it goes back to, and it's something I have to work on, is when old triggers come up, which is usually you being tired at the races. Usually we didn't have a good time in the past. So I'm going to have to kind of learn to put that behind me and move forward. And hopefully you will give me some grace in that.
Hi, Teresa.
And I will give you some grace.
Yes, that's great.
That's why I don't know if y'all don't like tattoos. I apologize, but my only tattoo, you can't really see it, but it says Grace. And so that's
because that's your middle name.
No, it's not.
Oh,
what is my middle name?
Mary Alice.
Mary Alice, yes. And so it's kind of a reminder to have grace for myself, grace for others, and that we're blessed with God's grace.
The cool thing is we talk about it though. Like, hey, I'm tired. I'm not going to be my best today.
Which is not like we used to ever do.
No.
So it was
We used to just react.
Yes. React. And I would get all panicky, but now you acknowledge it that I'm doing it. And it's
right.
It's really, really nice. Yeah, my tattoo. I didn't tell anything I didn't tell you about it, did I?
No.
I just came back from Kentucky with a tattoo.
You were in Colorado.
No, I wasn't. I got this with Breezy in Kentucky.
Oh, I thought it was Colorado.
Yeah.
Pick your battles. There you go. Yes.
And we're learning that.
And isn't it takes so much less energy just to get along. And, you don't do things perfect during the day. I don't do things perfect during the day, but together we do things in his eyes very well at this point.
And the funny thing is, like at the races, and it's something, it doesn't mean anything to you all. But like, Jeff always wants me to loosen Jaden's seatbelts. I always struggle with it. And when we're not getting along, I just don't do it. Do I?
Yeah.
But yesterday it was so nice making his day a little bit easier by just doing something so small. And while to the outside it seems small, but to you, you were really surprised.
Well, it's always like last minute. It feels like you hurry up and wait, or you wait and then hurry up. Like it's rushing around, and then it's time to get him in the car, and it just, Yeah, and then I go to put them in the car. I'm irritated. I'm hot. And then the littlest things like, can't you just loosen a seatbelt? But we this weekend was fun. Jaden did well. Like I said, the cars, we really didn't have any troubles.
No.
It was just a good weekend.
Yeah, he had. I mean, like he had.
Take your time, hurry up. Absolutely.
Yeah, he had a good time. We were really impressed. He used his head on the starts more so than I think he would have done last year. It was just really.
And it's his first race this year, so.
Yeah. And I think it goes back to, we've always said it, when we're good, I think he feels less stressed.
Royce.
And he does better. And I did take some videos of his races yesterday. I didn't go live just simply for the fact, honestly, I was a little bit of a nervous wreck. And it was Mother's Day, and I kind of, like, I love sharing stuff with y'all, but sometimes I just kind of wanted to live in the present, enjoy. I didn't know what it was going to look like. But it was good. I do have some videos. We were really proud of him. Yes, Royce. Oh, and I have to tell y'all that last week, he's acting like a fool. He's acting like an idiot in the live because he's being an idiot.
Oh,
and
I don't believe it.
As soon as I hit end, he crawled up under the table and went sound asleep.
I love you too, buddy.
So
in a minute, we're going to address where you ride in the truck.
Somebody asked again about my Mother's Day gifts. They were wonderful. I heard some of you all had some input.
Yeah.
What the gifts were, and you all did.
I wasn't going to Tractor Supply. They made me.
It was wonderful. They were great. I haven't tried on the overalls. I do think they're going to fit. I think the shoes I'm going to have to take back for a different size, but that's okay. Oh, did you like Royce's apology? And I made him apologize because he was super. Yeah, you were super naughty.
What? Can you tell him where he rides in the truck?
Janique pushed for a new car?
She did. Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
He did totally surprise me. I was very, very surprised. Jaden is the best gift giver. He has the best heart. And he's very, very excited about the gifts. He's crawling into the table.
Yeah, a safe place.
So we do. We're
tired.
We are tired. We're very tired. Actually, we're almost late because we went out to, which I do appreciate that.
That's enough.
I do think that today was kind of nice. Like you had planned to go out to eat for dinner.
Well,
it was with Knucklehead, and it was.
Yeah, we had a good time.
So I'm gonna let him outside. Holly, it was absolutely awesome seeing you on Saturday. It was great.
Jaden did pick cool flowers. In fact, you got to water them. You're from Virginia, Becky. Well, welcome. Hello, hello. That right, Royce. How can you forget Royce?
Lord, no.
Oh, guys.
He was a little bit of a pain in the tuck. Well, actually, on the way home, he was so sweet. He just fell asleep in my lap.
He wasn't sweet.
No, did I say Jeff was misbehaving and crawled under the table?
Huh. Well,
sorry.
I mean, anything's possible around here. Huh.
So, okay, sorry about that.
Knucklehead number 2. I like that shirt too. Yes, absolutely.
The heavy car count. That's a class of cars. Very low too.
I think it was 3 and 1, but we decided that I want him to learn. So we ended up racing with the lights, even though we were heavy.
And so, those are just different car classes that Jaden.
Same engines.
Same engine.
Well, yeah, pretty much. They put different restrictors in, but
different weights. And so we were going to race Jaden in the heavies or the unrestricted. But last minute, Jeff made a call.
I'm like, we're not.
And
there was a B main, there was 15 cars who made it in the A, and I think we learned a little bit from it. So at the end of the day, I think it was a good decision.
I think you made a very good decision.
Yeah, and the cars were good. So yeah.
White Castle. Have you ever had a White Castle?
I did, but it wasn't good.
I'm not a big onion fan. I know they have onions on them.
What's that going on out there? Somebody just turned around.
Somebody's turning around. Oh. How are Cinco's little boys?
I I didn't get out there today. I'm going to be honest with you. I did talk to Jay. He didn't tell me anything. Today's the day I didn't make it out there. I ended up. I keep my mower over at Lake Road now, so I ended up going over there and picking up the lawnmower. I mowed over there some more, and then I brought the mower home here, mowed our yard, did some weed whacking, and did a little bit of maintenance on the mower, checked the oil, washed it, all the things, loaded it back in the trailer. I'm going to take it back to Lake Road tonight is my plan. So I did not get over to the Steinmetz family farm today. So yeah, they said, Whitney, they said it would be 4 to 6 weeks from the day of the banding that they would fall off. I know Mary went over and did a video Saturday, and I seen that they were starting to turn a very dark red, almost black, and that's exactly what the vet said would happen. And there's no flies or anything circling around that area, so I believe we have everything under control.
Hi, Ann said, what if did the wheels stay on?
All the wheels stayed on my cars. There was one guy. Now listen, well, first off, I want to say, you guys who've been following a little bit know that I kind of help out with the rookies, the new people coming in. Yesterday was for the most of them, was their first official race, and they did absolutely phenomenal. I was so proud of them. It made me so happy. They lined up. They did all the things they needed to do. It was awesome. Jaden's tires, there would have been 8 total, actually more than that. 8, 9, 10, 11. There would have been 12 tires on and off cars. And I'll have you know that I had no tires come off. However, there was somebody down there that had one tire fall off. They pulled into pits, fixed that one, went out for like 4 more laps, and the other side fell off. So I feel like...
Hey, Danielle, it was your favorite driver.
Yes. Yes, Danielle, it was your favorite driver. 2 times. And then... I'm pretty sure they don't watch us. And then later in the day, their Easy Up, which is like a portable tent, it got caught in the wind and blew out over it. They had a bad day.
Yes. Somebody went to Texas. They're going to Texas for 10 days.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. I think it was fun. Somebody said have a blessed vacation. I read it, but then I kind of.
Oh. Diane says Cinco was eating muffins from the office window. So
Nice.
Because of that whole window thing, I believe whatever shelter we build for him or have whatever, we're going to put a window in so he can continue to do that over at Lake Road.
Knock it off. Yes, you. We're not going to start that crap.
Hi, Renee.
And we are making some progress with the fencing.
Yep.
That is the update.
There is a good chance that the guy just texted me. He's kind of a funny fella, but I get it. He's busy. He'll do like a text back to back, and then there'll be hours without nothing. So there is a chance that he's coming tomorrow to unload fencing material. So I got to talk to Knucklehead. I think maybe I use the dingo tomorrow, but I got to see.
Hey, Hillary.
Hillary.
Feeding him. Hillary, I heard my gift certificate is thanks to you. So
she's the one that gave it. Yeah,
much.
Hillary's the one that gave. Hillary, say her last name.
Butts.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Boots.
You're in trouble.
Butts.
Butts. Not boots. Butts.
What, Sandra? Sandra says, guess what?
Guess what? What? That's Pluto, by the way.
I'm lost. Okay.
Bonnie Land, what part of Texas? Do you have snakes where you're at? Oh, man, if you really want to help. Yes, Brenda, tell them. Hit that like button. See, she is. Yes, I'm right, and you're welcome for the idea.
I'm really excited. Yeah, Linda, I hope another apology video is not in the making.
Oh no.
Sandra broke her hip. That's what we know.
No.
Because I know that
well, she just went through a bout with her feet. Oh no.
So keep Sandra in your prayers. She broke her hip and
wow.
And yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Sandra, do you have to have surgery? Whatever, we need to keep you in our prayers. I hope you don't have to have surgery. Holly, did you give Cinco 11 on Saturday? Holly was a lifesaver because she helped me get Cinco some water because it was just hard. It was difficult. it was the way that it was, and we went to the donkey area. We didn't go through. We didn't want to get in there with Cinco, and so you said that you would.
Ooh, triple digits in Texas. Ooh.
Oh, help us Cinco's fencing. Wonder, did you give us stars over
It
there?
might have.
Guys, we can't see stars.
I
I
don't
will
see.
go back.
Yeah, thank you so much if you did. Mary's really good about going back and looking at all that because we're on StreamYard. I don't see that kind of stuff, so I apologize for that. But thank you so much. I did see Chuck and Whalen. Yes, yep. I still, in my heart, feel kind of bad for Tex. I don't know why. I know it. I know it's a thing, but I was only there a little bit. But I love Tex. And the silly thing is, I don't know. Hopefully, you guys, some of you guys, if you don't, and you get a chance, you want to go watch Hanging with Paw Paw. That's Lester's dad. I really, really, for some reason, this morning enjoyed his live. He's just a good guy, and yeah, that's all. I don't know how else to explain it, but he has a bull there named Moses, and I only got to see him for a few minutes while we were down there, and man, I hope someday I get to go back and look at see Moses again.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I got it on my iPad. Yes, thank you for the stars, Karen. We appreciate it.
Yes.
And Diane.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to keep up with this. And guess who's on here?
Who?
Cindy Stout.
Cindy's on here?
Cindy's on here.
Wow, she on Facebook?
She's on Facebook.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
20 minutes south. Man, if I lived 20 minutes, he'd be sick of me. I do. Yes, Kim, it was a great live. There's just, he's just a pawpaw. Absolutely. Mary and I were talking about it tonight, actually, on our way back to the house here. I said, he's just
thank you, Donna.
He's just a good guy. He's just a good guy.
And Joyce. Sorry, guys.
Wow, guys, thank you so much.
Hold it up so we both hopefully can see it.
Papa is awesome. I love his stories. I love how he picks on Ronnie. Everything about it.
And folks, we made a big deal. We just said hi to Cindy. Cindy, we're not going to give the details, but Cindy may be part of our story coming up. And hopefully you all you all will come along with us on this journey. Looks like there's some new exciting things. So we're very.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, Deborah, that's kind of where I'm at. So those of you who don't know, I lost my dad at the end of June last year. My dad was from a town that was about 45 minutes away from Paw Paw. And I feel like there's some kind of connection there. Paw Paw, my dad had a cousin who had passed away, and Paw Paw reminds me a lot of that guy. So I don't know. Cindy, we're excited too, girl. We definitely going to make a trip, come up and visit you. Yeah, it's all good, guys. I mean, it's but I think that connection in Texas plays, my dad lived up here, so I didn't really get a chance. I was never in that part of Texas up until, the Lester experience. So I just feel like there's a connection there. I can't explain it. So.
This is keeping me on my toes today.
Oh, don't worry about being late. Your grandson's game is way more important than this.
The Brighton home said, now you have to tell us what you and Cindy are up to.
Not yet. Too soon.
It's definitely in the works. It's not a done deal, but I think everybody's really, really excited about it. And Jeffrey, what's on the menu for the next cooking show? Sorry, that was a scroll moment, guys. My brain is just.
I don't know what is on the menu.
What do y'all want to see? Let me tell you. I think you all will be excited about
Luann, Jaden's last. You need to quit talking about it.
I know. I'm excited. That's why we got dates today to go meet Cindy, and I want to do early.
Yeah, Pam, it don't get much early or easier, does it? I think of my dad a lot.
The Bryant homestead said grilling.
Grilling,
Uh-huh.
biscuits and gravy,
I had a wonderful Mother's Day.
chicken
Chicken
Alfredo.
Alfredo with
Wow, pierogies. Ooh.
chicken Parmesan.
You, Kim, you know you can go to Redner's and get pierogies. Oh
Hi,
man,
Amy. Um, I have cookies.
old school peach cobbler. Hmm. Yeah, it is hard to lose a parent, especially my dad. Right? He was. I'm not real close to my mom, but me and my dad were very close. He was actually staying with us when he had a stroke. Now that's not what took his life, but it was probably what, year and a half, 2 years
Yeah,
later.
I mean, it was the precursor of
Oh, Holly
a.
lost both her parents, and Holly's
Mhm.
young. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Gumbo.
Loops.
Ooh.
Jaden's last day of school is the 23rd, which I think is insane. I
Do
think,
something on the grill.
okay, Jeffrey, girl me some food.
Start the intro. When's Jaden? Oh yeah, you got it.
I got the 23rd. And I will say, and I don't mean to like be negative Nelly, but like my parents, my mom passed away.
Hillary, I didn't know that either. Hillary's young too.
Can I talk? No, no.
Hold up right there,
But,
girlfriend.
but
I said this is Mondays with Mary.
I
You're like,
know
you got to come on for
you do
part of
because
it.
my brain is a mess today.
So can I be excused?
No. My mom died in 2001, and my dad died in 2004. And I wish I could say it gets easier, but it doesn't really ever get easier. It's like when you want to. Shrimp kebabs. Yeah, it is difficult. Like when you lose both your parents, you just kind of feel like I don't know. But I'm blessed that I do have. I'm blessed that I do have sisters and a brother. I have a very sorry. I have a very close family. So, but yeah, you just learn to yeah. Stop it. Right. It's different. Yeah, it absolutely. Like I would give anything in the world for my mom and dad to know Jaden. I think that's one of my. That's the biggest thing that makes me sad, is I would love for them to meet him. He would look like Jay, you doofus. Okay, the race. He raced two cars. He got fourth in both races. He raced a good race. There's still some little line things that we need to work on. Very proud of him. He used his head, and we were just really. I mean, it was a good day. I mean, it was a good day, right, bud? You
Oh, I can talk.
you can
Oh,
talk.
okay. It was a good day.
We are not gonna act like a baby, okay? We're gonna act like a big boy tonight. Ladies, come get him. Just come get him.
You know what happens if I keep my mouth shut and I hold all that in, and you do that? Air's going to come out in other places.
This is true. This is very, very true.
Did you like your boots?
I love my boots. I got to change them for a different size. They're a little big, but I love my boots. I love my bibs.
Teresa nailed it.
Yes.
My ears are pretty. It's this one.
Yeah. Okay. So we could use a laugh. It's been a tough weekend. Jaden is in his room. Jaden is watching TV. Jaden is
You want to say hi to him?
exhausted. Mary, get the whip that Lester sent y'all.
Jaden Robert, come out here, sir.
Please, for just a sec. Oh, don't.
Oh. Yes,
Yes,
Sandy,
we
we
can
see.
see you. Sandy,
Absolutely.
hello.
I can't stand it being quiet. Wow. You lost your son in August. I'm so sorry. He is turning into a teenager, and it gets frustrating.
But the hard thing is, somebody warned me. Like,
It's so funny.
I'm chopped liver. Like I've always been like, mommy, 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 mommy. I'm chopped liver. This one, which honestly, I'll be honest, I love it. It's really good for everybody involved. But I'm chopped liver. Now he like is giving me a hard time and thinking it's funny. Yeah, and this one encourages it.
Jaden,
But
come here, please.
I would love for him to have a good, great relationship. I think your relationship is really
Well, just going to the races with him was fun.
improving.
Yeah.
Girls are even more. Hillary, your daughter's sweet.
Yeah.
Can you come around here and say hello?
Oh, just
Hey,
wait till
guys.
they're teens.
Here he is, the race car driver himself. How'd your race go, sir?
Good.
Would you like to thank your sponsors?
Jeff,
And
you.
thank you. We're telling how like I'm becoming chopped liver and Daddy's becoming like the cool one.
Am I cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's okay.
Brandy says hello.
Hey guys.
Are you tired tonight?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you tired?
Because I actually, what did I do?
I was worried. I thought you were going to pick your nose.
I had the audacity to wake you up for school this morning.
Oh, yeah. He told me.
It was
Penguin
nuts.
blue waving. What's this? What is that?
I think it was supposed to be an emoji or something.
Oh,
but it just,
okay.
It just,
Holly's trying to send you a penguin emoji. He's out.
peace out, peace out.
That's all the interview we get from him tonight.
My guess is he is going to be asleep by about 8.
He did have a good time. He got bored. So here's the deal. The 2 cars we took run towards the end of the program. So it was such a long, like his first race was like race 15
Yeah.
and it took forever.
And we're supposed to start at 12 and we don't start till 1:30. So it's just,
It was opening day.
I know, but
Had his
it's,
hiccups.
it's just a lot of hurry up and waiting, and he got bored, and so we need to figure out something.
We're going to take a Honda with us.
I know, but something else. You know, okay, I'm biased. I'll be honest, I'm biased, but he truly is a good kid with a good heart. He drives me crazy sometimes because his big fun thing is to drive me nuts. I don't know where he possibly could have learned that, but he truly has a great heart. What is Jaden doing for the summer?
Making me grow gray hair.
This is a tough one actually because this is the first year he's aged out at summer camp. So he is 2 days a week. I'm working from
Well, he's getting ready to go through puberty. What?
Barbara said Jaden was the one who more or less took over the whole day. He was precious. And Jeff was a wonderful dad.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, he races.
Yes, we are racing. It just started.
He races Sunday.
Sunday.
So I don't know exactly what he's doing for the summer. It's just that there's like there's one summer camp, but I haven't heard really great things about it. So we're gonna figure stuff out, and I'm off for about 5 weeks during the summer. So
I think he's too little to mow lawns on his own, don't you?
Eventually, I think he can. I think.
Yeah. We should get him to mow the front yard here.
Yeah, because I was telling him that would be a great money-making thing as he gets older. What?
Oh, yeah, not here.
What's Greg Brady? Hold on, I'm missing. What am I missing?
Didn't Greg Brady play football? Was he like famous?
You must be joking. Are you serious?
Why?
Are you talking about Tom Brady?
Oh, yeah, that's his brother, right?
They should have race camps, or they should. He needs to do. We're gonna do something. I mean, like he's probably gonna stay home a few days, but like we are going to.
Peter Brady. Oh, who's that? That's Tom Brady's brother-in-law's sister's husband.
Here's a story.
Oh, the Brady Bunch.
Maybe yes.
They don't play football. They did.
Oh,
They did.
You know what she's talking about? Kim Janook is talking about. Did you all remember the Brady Bunch episode when they were singing and Peter's voice kept cracking? Time to change, you've got to read.
Got it. What are you going to do when he...
No,
Nothing.
stop it. He loves making me feel uncomfortable about Jane growing up. And there's just certain things we don't discuss about him growing up.
It did go right over my head.
2 grandsons, one has such an attitude. He has periodic attitudes. last night was one of them, right? Did I get
No.
it right, Janook?
No, he didn't have an attitude last night. He was fine.
Okay.
My head just exploded.
Isn't that like one of the best episodes of Brady Bunch?
So I got to tell you something. If you ever go to Lake Road
Yes.
and
Well,
you're
I'm
on Facebook,
hoping to get
well, you
one.
will. Sandra, who normally goes by Pluto, absolutely loves the fish. You got to you
Oh.
got to show her the fish.
Okay.
I think Jaden was so. I think Jaden did when he was younger, but then he became one of the older kids, and I don't think it. Oh, we haven't seen nothing yet. I don't think he enjoyed it as much because it was all younger kids.
Mm-hmm. So he's kind of like the old guy, and like that's what's hard is because like at this age they're not old enough to stay. I don't think to stay by himself and be productive. He could stay by himself and be on his computer, his tablet, but we're not playing that game.
I'm so sick of electronics.
And so and there's a thing called playgrounds here. I don't know exactly, but it's like for half a day. Well, that's great, but when we work, we don't have time to do that. So there is Missy Tisdale.
Missy Rapp, Catherine, and Tisdale. Wow.
Yeah, he could. I mean, he could help with Jace.
You guys that need some all natural lady products
And there's men products too.
and men, you need to go check out Lemongrass.
Miss Tisdale.
Missy's your girl. She'll hook you up. And I'm telling you right now, if you live where there's bugs, you need to get some Bugaboo. I'm just telling you.
We just ordered some.
It's in our trailer. We take it with us. And where we race at in Delaware is right off of a swamp. And Bugaboo does the trick. Absolutely.
We're actually going to use.
We love you too, girl.
We're going to use Bugaboo on our pooch. Not okay. He'll be safe.
On what?
Our pooch.
Oh. Like, I did click that this is okay for kids. Oh my God. Good Lord.
I said,
Girl, Hillary says we can drop him off to Justin, but I don't know that we want him influenced by Justin.
dirty mind. I said, pooch. Dog. Pooch.
Missy is awesome.
Hey, Missy. I'm throwing this out there. I probably shouldn't do that, but sometimes.
That's it.
Shush.
No, I got it. Let's send Lester and Jamie some Bugaboo.
We could do that. Just You're right. They don't have an attitude. They're pushing boundaries and finding independence. Yes.
Pooch.
Stop it. Are you selling lemongrass now?
I'm not, no, but Missy does.
I know, but I'm just saying you have a very good sales pitch.
I use it. I can go back. If you guys think I'm lying, I can take you back in my room right now. I use the sandalwood lotion. Smells real good, but here's the thing, ladies. If your men start using it, you're going to have to beat the ladies off with a stick. Listen.
Is that what happened? You started using
Yes.
that and I just came running back to you?
Well, that's it. I started using my sandalwood. Everybody thought it was Chuck, but it was really the sandalwood.
Okay.
But Bugaboo does work. Absolutely. So there was a night when we went over to a feed up with Chuck at night, and the weeds over there were high. It was night, and I actually had some in my van, and I sprayed it. This is the truth. I was on a live, and the bug stayed away. Absolutely, 1,000%. Yes, and Lauren sells it as well. Yes.
Do you know tomorrow's Lester's birthday?
Tomorrow is Lester's birthday. I did know that. Yes.
Hey, Missy Tisdale, you're going to have to come on here again with me sometime. I
Yeah.
think everybody enjoyed that, and I miss you.
Missy needs to come back to PA, or we need to go to Colorado. I mean, I'm just
I
saying.
have to say, I'm just looking at some of these names, and ladies, there are some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people on here, and I just love each of you. Does it work? Does Bugaboo work for chiggers and ticks?
I don't know what a chigger is.
You know what a chigger is? You never had a chigger bite?
No.
I can't describe what they are, but they're pain.
I don't know, and it smells good. You can almost use it as it attracts the ladies. So it gets rid of the bugs and attracts the ladies. So boys, be careful.
Oh, Missy would love for you to come visit. Let's go visit her.
Missy is a awesome lady.
Let's go visit.
All right.
How about Colorado?
Book the flight. Chicken butt.
Chicken butt?
Chicken butt. Gnats are very annoying. It does keep the gnats away. Absolutely.
Chicken butt?
Chicken butt. What's chicken butt? Chicker. Oh, chicker butt. Yeah. See, Kim don't know what a chicker, but whatever that
A
is.
chigger bite.
What is that?
Chiggers bite you.
Okay, what is it?
They're these little things that
I never heard of a chigger in all my life.
chiggers are in the grass. They get under your skin and they bite you.
We'll book all of us. We're going to Colorado. They're tiny little. They are tiny little red bugs, and they are like fire. Oh,
Yeah, chigger bites are horrible.
chigger bite. That's terrible. That's what Kay just said.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
It gets under your skin. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not like a mosquito that bites. It's like it digs under your skin, and then
What's up? The answer. I'm lost.
and then you itch forever. The Bryant Homestead says.
I don't know what a chigger is. They have them in Kentucky, apparently.
Yes, we have chiggers in Kentucky.
See, some people never heard of them.
Okay, just a second. Be very.
They're Holly says they're a southern thing.
Chiggers are.
Ooh, they look like a
they're-
red tick.
They're microscopic mites.
Ooh.
Microscopic mites that are closely related to spiders and ticks.
They said they burrow in the skin.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, does Texas have them? Never heard. I never heard of them either.
You will not see chiggers to the naked eye, but you might notice tiny red dots on your skin that itch forever, according to the Bryant Homestead.
Oh my God, that's what I have. I think I'm infested with the chiggers.
They have them in northern Indiana.
Texas has them.
So you don't see them, they just bury under your skin. They're
Kind of like nothing.
oh. You use alcohol or clear nail polish to suffocate them. Now Holly, we do not have them in Pennsylvania, but we do have them in Kentucky. I never quite knew what they were. You
Oh. Wait, what?
So back to does lemongrass work on chiggers?
I don't know. I never had a chigger. I
See,
mean,
guys, not only do we talk about farm stuff, we like are educational.
here's what I want to
We
know.
learn about chiggers.
Who right now on this live, who has chiggers?
Well, hopefully nobody has.
Well, but I'm
chiggers.
saying, who knows what, who has chiggers? Because here's what I want to do. The first person I see that comes up on this live that says they have chiggers, and they know that they have chiggers,
Nancy.
I'm sending you some bugaboo.
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Nancy Griffin. Chiggers
She says they're in Ohio. We don't know. I want to know the first person that says, I have chiggers.
I've had them in the past.
Nope, that's not good enough.
Well, they don't have chiggers now.
Well, we.
No. You don't have chiggers at this time of the year.
Oh. All right. Who on this live has possibility of chiggers coming? I want to know who could possibly end up. I know you had them, but I've had them.
Well,
I've had them.
Well, that's what you're asking. You're not being very.
Me, Rachel, right there. Rachel. Yep. Rachel. I want you to send us, put up our email. I want you to send our information. I want you to send us an email with your information, and I'm going to send you your very own thing of bugaboo, and then you're going to come on here and tell us if it kept the chiggers away. I mean, how else do you got to test it, right?
Okay.
I mean, I pretty much put my name against it that there's going to be no chiggers in Rachel's
Have
house.
you had coffee?
Huh?
Have you had coffee? Or
No.
something?
But I'm amped up because I know that that lemongrass bugaboo is going to keep the chiggers away. So Rachel, if you would send us an email or something that says gives us your information, and we will get. Well, okay, it's not chigger season, but here's the thing: when it is chigger season, Rachel's going to be covered.
Okay, so she don't think anything will keep chiggers away.
Well, we're going to find out. Never doubt the bugaboo.
You're crazy.
Oh, good Lord. Now, I know. Do you see me? I'm itching too, right?
Oh, my
Well, we're going to find out. I tell you what. How about a second person? Here's what I'm going to do.
The first person that says me,
Yep, I'm going to give out.
send it to you.
I'm going to give 3 things of bugaboo tonight. So the next 2 that I see me are going to get. No, nothing sponsored. Nothing sponsored.
Brandy,
Send us an email.
and Mark. Oh, Teresa.
Marie.
No,
Teresa.
No, stop. Nope, wait, stop. We gotta go back up, guys. Be patient.
Teresa, right there. You passed it.
Teresa,
Teresa Allen.
send us.
Send us an email. Tell us why you're sending us an email. Give us some information. So we're going to give out 3. And I don't even sell lemongrass. We just love Missy and believe in what she does so much. And Lauren and all the lemongrass people. In the midst of the summer, we even met Heidi, who runs the whole thing.
Who owns it?
Owns
The
it.
founder.
Founder is a wonderful lady. And here's the thing. If we can get chiggers under control in America, we want to do it.
Michelle, happy birthday tomorrow.
This is great, right?
This went way off.
I mean, Missy, I need you to send me 3 bottles of Chigger juice.
And yes, we are on Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
I don't have Snake-a-boo. That's called a hatchet.
If you plan on copping a squad outside, spray your backside. He is a comedian. Oh.
Control the chiggers.
That'll be our hashtag of this video.
Right. All right. So there you go.
Oh, hold it. I think you were my grandson's Gavin's therapist when he was younger. Oh my gosh.
Go back.
You have to send me.
Go back. You just got to drag it up.
Send me an email. I probably.
Sharon, send us an email. Put your email back up. Here's the thing. I can tell.
Brenda, could you pop our email up there real quick?
You can do it.
Okay, guys. Sorry, the thing is, I love hearing about my kids. And I always preface this by saying, we only have one biological.
Oh, D.
I'll get back to that.
I'm sorry. I just seen it because I put it on. D, I loved it. It actually.
Explain what you're talking about.
Okay. D sent me like a lotion to put on it. Come in a little container. It was like CBD oil, and it smelled really good. And you guys, I don't want to gross you out, but I'm having terrible trouble with my feet and stuff. It's keeping me awake. And D sent me some, and I thought and it actually did calm my skin down that I fell asleep. D-balm, absolutely, that's what it was called. And I really did like it. Yes.
Sharon, I was your grandson's therapist when he was little. So that's very cool. I was saying something that you got very excited.
I got excited over the D-balm.
Okay, guys, sorry.
They want us to post a link for Missy's lemongrass stuff, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, if anybody, I don't know. I see somebody put lemongrass up there, so if any of the moderators can post it, that would be great.
Just a second. I know what I was going to say. Sharon, I think I'm so excited to hear he's doing great. And because some people have been confused, because I will say something about my kids. And they're like, we thought you only had one. Well, every kid I've ever treated, I call my kid. So we only have one biological child, but like my kids in my classroom, my kids that I saw in early intervention, they're always my kids. So I've confused people by doing that. So.
D-balm. Is there any way you can post information up here, and we'll put it on our thing? If you could tell us people want to know where to get Brian Olmstead wanted to know where to get the D-balm at. So I don't know if you could post something up here.
Or if you can't post anything, if you can email it to us, and
we'll get it out to people.
Whitney has skin issues because she has dermatitis. We actually.
I hear you, girl.
Hey, Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo. Ricardo, I seen you this morning. I was on watching Paw today too. I heard your mother's doing a little better. That is awesome.
Okay, everybody's interested in your balm, D.
Yeah.
Be careful with using CBD.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
It doesn't have THC in it. THC, I think.
I don't know, but it did calm my skin down. I needed it.
That's awesome.
There, Dee's going to email us a direct link,
and
we'll definitely get it out to you guys for sure.
I don't know. We were talking, Ricardo. I don't know how. Well, a lot of you. I don't know how you all keep up with all this. You all are so impressive, because I can't.
Well, Paw comes on. I think it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9, which is 8 o'clock their time.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's topical, so it won't affect a drug test.
Right. Yeah, I didn't eat it. I just put it on my skin, and it smelled really good. They won't get you high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D's is just,
It had a really, it almost had like a spearmint, like it was a really good smell to it. That's the first thing I smelled. I thought, oh man, I like it. And then when I put it on my skin is very itchy. If nobody would puke, I'd put my feet on the screen for you, but they're
they're
awful.
bad.
But I put it on my feet, and a lot of times with the different products I put on my feet, it doesn't, but that stuff did calm my feet down. So
Holly says it's hemp based and it works great on breastless legs.
yeah.
That's always good
Yeah.
to know.
Do you want me to get out of here now? So you
No,
can
well,
have, you need a little Mary time.
No, that's really okay.
They really would like a little Mary time.
We can take.
No, I'd like to
He's
go.
eating the pillow. He's eating my pillow. Move. You see that? I'm thinking another apology video may be in the making.
What is going on back here, sir? Sir.
You are gonna have to make another apology video to your mama. Look at him. He's like, thank you, Missy. Uh-oh, look at him. Try to get it from him.
You're so offended. You are. All right, I think I need to leave you 15 minutes on your own. I think these ladies like to come in and spend a little time with Mary.
Okay.
Not Mary and Jeff.
Well, here's the problem. Don't leave the dog in the pillow.
I gotta go do some work, girl.
He'll eat my pillow. Jeffrey, he don't listen. Get him in the pillow, please.
You want to go bye-bye?
Say WAWA.
Well, I'm going to go drop the mower off. Do you want to go bye-bye with Daddy? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love yous, and we will see you soon. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you for taking it. Bye-bye.
Absolutely.
Somebody said you should cook Marry Me Chicken on. Look at Marry Me Chicken online and cook it.
Okay.
He is adorable.
Royce, I gotta
He's
go
naughty. You really just announced that to the whole world.
I was telling the dog.
Everybody says, bye, Jeff. He is in
Bye.
rare form tonight. He's hilarious. I think he's slap happy. We're tired. It was, but I have to say, yesterday, happy birthday, Carrie. Yesterday it was so amazing because I did start getting anxious. And I know if anybody has any idea of how just to erase things, because I feel like crap because it's been so wonderful, but still like those, your nervous system is wonky. But it ended up being such a wonderful, wonderful time. And we had, yes, Jeff has the TT first. Daddy had to tell everybody. Thank you, Missy, for sharing your link. Yeah, he loves to go bye-bye. He doesn't like to go bye-bye with mommykins. So, Harry, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. You need to buy 100% cotton socks. We looked at cotton socks and I know how horrible fabric softener is for you all. I mean, for you all, how bad fabric softener is. So I told him we need to start getting like some better soap and not use like the wool balls in the dryer instead of fabric softener. So thank you all for sending me your address. We will get that out to you. That's very, very cool. Why are we? Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. Praying for Destin. Where did I miss this? Help me out, folks.
Come on, buddy. We're going to find the keys.
Can somebody? Oh, okay. We will keep you in our prayers. She lost sight in her right eye due to a stroke. So we will definitely keep you in our prayers. And I am grateful for Jeff. We have had our bad times, but we are in a very great, like I said, we are proof that anything can happen. Never say never. Yeah, it's wonderful. So we didn't get a video of it, but Jaden was so excited. And it was really wonderful. And it was a great Mother's Day. It really, really, really was. So there was some comment I'm trying to find that, oh well, that's okay. So no, but it is all about grace. And that's something I'm struggling with right now but it's so much easier to give grace to other people than to give grace to yourself. That's something I'm struggling with right now. But it's just a little bump in the road. We all grow, we all learn, we all move along. So, well, Missy says, you two give me hope and strength, and I love and appreciate all you've done. Well, Missy, we love you. And like I said, who would have thought, who would have in a million years thought Christmas time, spending Christmas alone, thinking it was going to be in, thinking in January he was going to move out and that was going to be it. Who would have ever in a million years thought we would be end up here? And it's wonderful. Like, it's wonderful coming home to just a happy house. It's wonderful. And I'm very excited. And I'm excited about the farm. I'm excited about that coming together. It's really, really cool. And we cannot wait. We cannot wait to take you on this journey. And I don't mean to keep teasing our little surprise, but it's going to be really cool. And it's exciting for me. Some people will be like, it's not that exciting. For me, it's exciting. And God can heal all wounds in relationships when we give it to Him. Yes. But I like to hold it. My problem is I'm a control freak, so I like to try to hold everything. Like, I've got it myself, and I never had it myself, ever. And like I said, this could really only be a God thing because we screwed it up royally. I mean, like, everything you could do possibly wrong, we did it. But so my thing is never, ever, ever give up on anything. Never, because things can happen you could never imagine. So I'm going to have to watch Paw Paw. You all keep talking about Paw Paw. I'm going to have to watch on replay because usually I think I'm at work, but I'm going to have to watch. It's so nice to be back at work. Somebody was talking about, like, maybe something about taking time off work. Guys, this is the craziest thing ever. I could never imagine taking time off work purposefully. And that is one thing that when I get frustrated with life, I need to realize I'm so incredibly blessed to do the job I do. It's absolutely wonderful. And it's just it's a really good time right now. We still have our frustrations. I still get, right now I'm in this really frustrated with myself stage. Just because I'm one of those people, like, you have a conversation and then like 4 hours later, you're so worried that you maybe said something stupid that hurt somebody's feelings and all that craziness. But we're learning. We're getting there. They'll like my boots. I love my boots. I loved them. They were so cute. They were the whole get up was good. I mean, everything was just, it was wonderful. Tammy, we all make mistakes and we learn from it. Yes. I've just got to figure out how not to beat myself to death before I learn from it. But, and even Jeff will say, it's 1,000 times better than what I used to be. So, just say hi. I love the flowers. The flowers were beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely. Dustin, you're going for a CAT scan for your left eye. Well, we will keep you in our prayers. And Kim, honestly, I have not tried them on yet. They're actually in the race car trailer. I need to get them because they gave them to me at the races. They look like they're going to fit. But there's always that stress, like, gained a few pounds, they're really going to fit. But my biggest thing I have to work, and I'm way too old to worry about this crap, is I've gained a few pounds. You're like, I got to get over this. Like, this has been an ongoing thing. It's fought it forever. I just need to get the heck over it. Sandy, and I did go back and watch the video afterwards. And I know he was worried about it, and it's not fair for him to have to worry about that so much. I should not be so neurotic and crazy, but I am. Just me. Told you we would be, like, honest and transparent here. I'm still crazy when it comes to that. Thank you, Laura. She says that she is rooting for our the next chapter journey is exciting, and we're all rooting for you. And we appreciate that, because honestly, I really think your all's prayers and having you all, it's hard to explain. Like, I see these videos, I see these names, and I see everybody, and, like, I can relate stories to almost everybody. And it is so, like, it's like, this is why I love social media. There's plenty of reasons why I hate it, But this right here, you all, every time I scroll and I see one of your names and remember something about you or a kind comment, you all are the reason social media is good. You all are the reason the world's good. Because we may get one bad comment, which I've gotten so much better at ignoring. But for every bad comment, there are hundreds and hundreds of you all. They're absolutely wonderful. And I love you for that. And you all have given me the confidence because I don't have it. I mean, I really don't. You all have given me the confidence to do this. And for that, I will be eternally, eternally grateful. So I'm actually going to hop off here, but I love you all dearly. Like I said, if we didn't get your comment, which I often feel really bad because, like I said, they go by really, really quick because we have Facebook and YouTube. But don't think you were ignored. I hate it when people will write and say you're ignoring or ignoring me or ignoring our comment. I promise we're not. Please feel free to email me, email us, because I say me because I'm the kind of email person. I kind of do the correspondence. But please email me. Shoot us an email about anything. If you just need to chat, anything at all. Because every single one of you are important and every single one of you we truly, truly love. So I'm going to hop off here and probably going to go to bed soon because this racing stuff was nuts. But we love you all so much. Thank you all for coming along on this journey. We hope we have lots of exciting things. We hope the fence is going to come in soon. It's going to get delivered. We're going to start working on that. And then we'll share that part of our lives with you. And we can't wait. We can't wait to take you all along on the journey because it's not just our journey. It's your journey too. So you all have a wonderful week and we love you. And don't forget, what if? Anything's possible. Anything. Never give up. Love y'all.